So if we want to find out how many kilograms of carbon dioxide are produced by combusting octane, we can think about combusting 1 gallon of octane. And octane has a mass of 2.76 kilograms per gallon. And so the first thing we need to do is think about the chemical equation that describes combustion. And that says that for 1 quantity of octane, we have to add 12.5 quantities of molecular oxygen. That will go to 8 quantities of carbon dioxide and 9 quantities of water. And when I say quantities, I mean we can do this in any sort of format, but typically we think of this in terms of moles. So we have 1 mole of octane that goes to 8 moles of carbon dioxide. So we need to think about that ratio when we're solving this problem. So the first thing to do is to get the molar masses of these. And so carbon has a mass of 12 grams per mole. If I convert that to kilograms, it's 0.012. Hydrogen is 1 gram per mole. And oxygen is 16 or 0.016 kilograms per mole. And so then I just need to figure out for each of these molecules, the octane and the carbon dioxide, what their molecular mass is. And so C8H18 is going to have a mass of 8 times the carbon plus 18 times the hydrogen. And that will give me 0.114 kilograms per mole of octane. Carbon dioxide is going to be 1 of the carbons plus 2 of the oxygen, which gives me 44 grams or 0.044 kilograms per mole of carbon dioxide. Now, when we think about, we have 1 mole of the octane goes to 8 moles of the carbon dioxide. That means that for every 0.114 kilograms of octane, we're going to get 8 times the carbon dioxide. So I think of that as we're going to get 0.352 kilograms of CO2 for every reaction of 1 mole of the octane. Okay, so then that gives us a conversion ratio to say that basically every time we have an output of 352 kilograms of CO2, that required an input of 0.114 kilograms of octane. And so we can just take that conversion and say, well, what if we had 1 gallon of gasoline or octane? That would be 2.76 kilograms per gallon, and that's kilograms of octane. And so when we multiply this, these kilograms of octane are going to cancel, so that we just get kilograms of CO2 per gallon. No, not 18.7. 8.5. And there are 2.2 pounds per kilogram. And so if I multiply 8.5 kilograms times 2.2 pounds, then that's going to give me 18.7 pounds of CO2, and that's per gallon.